Preeti ma'am, you can start.
A very good morning to respected principal sir, the chief guest for the day, Dr. Venkatesh Babu, HODs, fellow faculty members, and my dear students. Today we have gathered here for the inauguration of the online induction program for freshers. The program has been organized by our college to assist the newcomers to adapt to the new teaching learning environment with ease. We expect that the event will be a successful one and we will be able to achieve the goals that we have set out with. So on behalf of the management and the teaching fraternity of Surendra Institute of Engineering and Management, I welcome you all to the inauguration of the online induction program for freshers. I would now like to request respected Principal Sir, Dr. S. Nagarajan, for his inaugural address.
Thank you, Preeti ma'am. Dear parents and my dear students, good morning to one and all present over here for the online induction program 2020 of Surendra Institute of Engineering and Management, Siliguri, West Bengal. On behalf of management and my own behalf, I wholeheartedly welcome all the fresher students and parents to our college. And first, I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Venkatesh Babu, for accepting our invitation. Thank you so much, sir. At the very onset, I am prompted to use a John Davis quote: "Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself." It is a matter of pride and immense pleasure that destiny has given me the opportunity to join SIM family as its head of the institution. I sincerely thank our management for believing me, and I take this opportunity to welcome new students choosing this college for their higher education in various programs. Our college is recognized by All India Council of Technical Education, and it is affiliated to Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology, Markout. Under the aegis of Charitable Society Vidya Bharati Foundation, SIM started its journey in August 2009, and it is dedicated to provide quality education in the field of engineering and management in North Bengal. SIM in its 11th year of operation, and within these years, it has become an organization with energetic students, along with dynamic, competent, and qualified teaching and non-teaching workforce, working together towards a better future with higher academic and professional development of its students. We believe in providing best possible facilities to our students. Our endeavor is to create congenial atmosphere to nurture talent through the support and guidance of experienced faculty with an access to state-of-art infrastructure. We are committed to offer the best infrastructure and facilities so as to ensure standards of excellence and supreme quality for our students. We provide excellent infrastructural facilities with well-equipped laboratories, modern computer center, spacious and well-furnished classrooms, seminar hall, library, workshop, and auditorium. And during this pandemic period, our management has invested infrastructure for developing online platform for taking our online classes comfortably. So we have developed dedicated ERP system for our online system, and we have also created and given dedicated login credential to all our students. We, with the help of our qualified and experienced faculty members from various disciplines, create a perfect blend of academicians, researchers, and professionals from both public and private sectors to contribute to the Institute's academic excellence in the state of West Bengal. A popular adage, I hear and I forget, I see and I remember, I do and I understand, is very pertinent for higher technical education system, so that students are able to imbibe theoretical concept by performing related practicals. It is the education of our students' head, heart, and hands that will genuinely prepare them for success in college, career, and civic life. I can say this with full confidence that our college would provide every student a much expected opportunity of boundless growth through an integrated structure of curricular, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Hence, learning skills along with knowledge will enable our students not only to be as seekers, but also job creators and emerge as global leaders in the area of technical education with a dynamic global scenario for the benefit of mankind. We wish to bring out the best in our students and prepare them to become competent enough to meet the challenges of the world, moving ahead on the path of excellence. The college is ready to effectively take up the forthcoming challenges in the diversified domains. The purpose of the student induction program is to help new students adjust and feel comfortable in the new environment, inculcate in them the ethos and culture of the institution, help them build bonds with other students and faculty members, and expose them to a sense of larger purpose and self-exploration. With that, I once again welcome you all to this college and assure you that we shall have no stone unturned to equip you with best possible training and exposure so that you can shape up your career and growth for a challenging life. I'm sure that you will feel proud on being associated with us and make us equally proud and with your academic excellence. Jai Hind. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Now I'd like to request the Deputy Registrar of SIEM, Mr. Shumanto Nag, to introduce the chief guest. Sir, please.
Thank you, Principal Sir, for your motivational speech address out here. A very good morning to one and all present here. It's my honor to introduce the chief guest for today to the House, a personality with more than 23 years of experience in teaching, research, academic, and administration. A graduate in mechanical engineering with post-graduation in computer-aided design, he did his doctorate in the field of IC engines and has served as an assistant director in the All India Council for Technical Education, AICTE, and National Board of Accreditation, NBA, under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, MHRD, Government of India. He is a member of the Academic Council, Board of Management of leading universities in India, with more than 40 research articles in various indexed and peer-reviewed national and international journals and conferences. 3 research scholars have been awarded PhD under his guidance, and presently 4 are pursuing their PhD. His area of research interests are finite element analysis, computational fluid dynamics, MEMS, and nanomaterials. An expert in the field of accreditation and approval process, he was a core member of the NBA Secretariat, making a significant contribution to the formulation of the draft outcome-based accreditation regulations of the National Board of Accreditation when India became a full signatory of the prestigious Washington Accord. He has been instrumental in partnering with leading international institutions like Leonardo da Vinci, Paul University, Paris, EDC School of Management, Paris, European Business School, Paris, University of Otago, New Zealand, Dimensions International College, Singapore, East Asia School of Business, Singapore, and Institute of Supply Management, Japan. Not only this, he has received a grant of 5.5 crores from the DST for setting up a technology business incubator under the NITI TBI scheme, and another grant of 7.15 crores under the DDU GKY scheme of the Government of India. He has always shared his experience and expertise with the next generation through guest lectures, mentoring young entrepreneurs, and arranging seed funding to startups through sponsorship from trusts and society. As a motivational speaker, he has also conducted more than 100 training programs, seminars, workshops, FDPs on personality development, communication skills, career guidance, entrepreneurship, and accreditation procedures. As a professional engineer, he is a member of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, ASME, member of the Institution of Engineering and Technology, life member of the Indian Society for Technical Education, and member of the Society of Automobile Engineers. It's my proud privilege to welcome Dr. R. Venkatesh Babu, Pro-Vice Chancellor of Galgotia University, Greater Noida, to deliver the presidential address. Welcome, sir.
Sir, can you try once, or shall I share the screen?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for the kind invitation and the pleasing. Let me just share my screen now, right away. No, sir. It still says screen sharing has failed.
I'll go.
Please, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm able to see it. Thank you very much, sir. So, first of all, my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Nagarajan and SIEM Institute for their kind invitation, because it's always been a privilege to be associated with good, learned friends like Dr. Nagarajan. And I really express my heartfelt thanks to him. And also my sincere thanks to the management of SIEM for giving me an opportunity to spend some valuable time with the next generation engineering aspirants. So a very warm good morning to all of you from the cold Greater Noida here in North India. So my dear children, you have all made a great, good decision by deciding to take up a career in engineering, that too in one of the prestigious institutions. And I have been given the task of beginning this orientation program. Now, the purpose of any orientation program, especially to fresh engineering aspirants like you, is to make you comfortable to the new arena.